Hello and welcome to the Let's Play F.E.A.R. Well, you know why you're here, but today I have a guest. Yeah! Hello.
Yeah, hello guys. This is Klyka, and I'm coming to you live from Germany, and telling you about the F.E.A.R. and the Germans, and how they relate to each other.
Yeah, you gotta have a bit of the old Germans. So Klyka, what do you think of F.E.A.R. then? Do you like it?
Yeah, I played with F.E.A.R. It's been quite a bit of time, and I remember it actually looking better, but that just might be your computer.
Yeah, that's it. Just take a dig at the old computer.
Well, you know, computers, they are important in Germany for training us in the art of mastering our fear and killing our opponents, so you always have to have a top computer.
I see. You can't let the country look bad when you're, playing your FPSs and things then.
Well, normally, of course, we build computers to play our economic simulators, but yeah, most of the times we also blow people's head off in slow motion.
That's
that
pretty
reminds
cool.
me of something that I couldn't ask you before. Have you or have you not heard about the bullet time?
The bullet time?
I thought everyone had heard about the bullet time. But I can see you heard more about the flashlight, didn't you? So you're like walking around corridors, so tell me, what are you doing right now? What am I looking at?
Well, what we were doing, here I'm actually hunting monitors. They're filthy scum, they make me lag. And we're going after a phone message, so we should be quiet.
One new message. First message from Genevieve Aristide. Ian, can you send me copies of any materials your task force has put together on the origin anomalies? Harlan is supposed to be updating me daily, but apparently he's got his hands full with the grudge he insists on carrying. I hope he's not dribbling too much poison in people's ears. I take full responsibility for what happened to the team, but wishing won't bring them back. In any case, now's not the time for assigning blame. We have to work together as a team to get through this crisis. Thanks so much.
Okay, that was an extremely sexy message. So... It looks a bit dark, doesn't it? Or was it just me?
Is that lamp moving? Because I think that lamp is moving.
It is moving. It's pretty creepy. There's all sorts going on down here. The little bitch was trying to scare me again. And there's Fettel over there, who also scared me. Can you see him?
He's just standing behind us.
They tried to bury their sins.
He's basically taunting us. It's not very nice.
Planted the seeds of their doom.
You know, I always wonder if you become...
I've seen in my dreams fires.
If you become a telekinetic super bastard, at what point in time do you manage the ability to fall to ashes?
I don't know, he apparently was, fucked up pretty badly, early on, in the Woo. I'm not too sure. It's dropping, hints here and abouts, isn't it? But, that must come with, genetic experiments or something they've done. I'm not too sure.
Well, apparently they're genetic... Oh.
Jumping
what did you
things.
do?
I didn't do anything, right? It just decided to throw themselves at me. It was quite scary. But luckily...
Well, I don't really think they threw themselves at you. They were more, just jumping up a bit.
But yeah, it could either been, Scary Ghost Girl or a graphics glitch. I'm gonna go with Scary Ghost Girl because it sounds cooler. But, you know how it is.
So you really like playing with the flashlight, don't you? And no, I'm not meaning that. I don't mean that flashlight.
Oh, well, as you can tell, it's gone all really dark, and this time it isn't actually a fault of my graphics card either. It's just being dark for the sake of being dark. Bloody monitors never piss off. Ooh. Yeah, see, that's quite disturbing, I always thought. The zipping between, that scene, some woman giving birth and screaming.
Well, it is quite disturbing to first be in a corridor all alone, then see a bloody table, then hear a scream, and then you turn around and see two coke machines.
Yeah. I mean, it's not even good Coke, is it? It's the really scummy stuff. I mean, you think government agencies would be able to get Coca-Cola or Pepsi, or at least something,
Just imagine you turn around and suddenly a Diet Cola.
Oh my god. Oh yeah, someone throws it at you and Alma goes, corporate branding, and throws his Coke at you and you go, oh my god.
Now, looks like we missed the party. He's over here!
Also, some evil people here that have to be shotty.
Everybody take cover! We've got
Out of interest, do you even get like the bloody version in Germany? Or do you get like the, you know, half-ass
I
version?
didn't play the German version, I played an imported version.
Okay.
If I remember right, the German version didn't have blood on the enemies, but it had blood, you know, these blood spatters and so on the walls that were already there.
Oh
If you
yeah.
actually fought against people, they didn't have any blood.
It's a shame they always
I
do
mean, it's
that.
not quite as bad
But
as that.
this way!
I'm sorry, I keep talking over you. That's terrible. I'm sorry. Keep going.
No, it's not. I mean, it's terrible watching you play like this, but it's not terrible for me.
Ooh, that's a low blow. I happen to play. I feel I play, you know, adequately and also.
It's like, I see you are one of these, I call them backsteppers in FPS. It's like you go around the corner and then you shoot someone and then you hide again in the corner.
Help!
Yeah, you know, something Germans might want to learn. It's called tactics. You know, it's quite useful.
No, you see, it's like we Germans are so badass, we actually use the bullet time, and we just run in and kill 5 people in like 1 second, instead of waiting for the AI to come around the corner. And then we all like, yes, I outmaneuvered them, yes.
See, you can do that, but I just don't. Yeah, you're right. That's probably the best way. But I was doing it my way, you know.
Well, I would just say you have to use the bullet time.
Plug on Origin. Apparently they just locked the doors and threw away the key. They don't go into a lot of detail, but I guess the place is really dangerous to be in. What if there's some kind of chemical leak or something?
The bullet time?
Yes, the bullet time. I thought everyone had heard about the bullet time.
You know. No, we can't do it yet. We can't do it yet. We'll have to save it now. We have to save that one.
Yeah, we'll save it for last.
We'll have to crank it out in pure style, won't we?
He's here!
Also, when I was doing this, I had no idea what they were shooting at. They're all going
Well,
crazy.
obviously they're just testing the guns, you know.
Yeah. It could well be, you know. I was rather confused, but then I thought I'd come over and go, hello.
One of the guys
See, you don't need bullet time when I'm here. I can just run out and go, off comes your head, you're in the gut, and, well, you get nailed by the, like, Mountain Dew machine.
I like how you actually just shot his head off, but the head didn't explode or anything, so it's just lying there.
Yeah, actually,
On the radio there.
you'll be pleased to see what I do with it in a minute. After I mutilate this horribly powerful guy with, you know, nails in the face.
Which of course you use bullet time for.
Yeah, of course, yeah. Don't use bullet time, man. Has to be done. Boot.
Okay. Well, I see you Brits still enjoy soccer.
Oh, but of
I didn't
course.
say soccer here because I know a lot of Americans are watching soccer. So, it's called football, Dad.
Naughty language. You could call it... No, you couldn't. You'd upset them all. You're right. Better just stick to that.
We could call it, we could translate it directly from German and we could call it F.E.A.R.
We could try and chuck in some European lingo in there to confuse some people as well. Also, I'm not very heavy on the old F5 button today. I'm usually a bit more twitchy in this, but you know,
He's heading for the executive building. You've got to get to her before
you know how it is.
Yeah, the quick save
might be
button
able
is
to help us
always
figure out what
a
Fennel's
good
at.
friend of mine. I mean, not that the German actually needs a quick save or quick load button, you know.
Oh, you're just that damn hardcore, are you?
Yeah, it's right. You know that every time when the German buys a game, they actually up the entire difficulty to like extreme, but it's just normal for us. So the Germans have to fight from a very young age. And that's why we play so many shooters. Because it's like, if you look at this, what's happening right here, this is what happens when I wake up in the morning. Like, this is what my house looks like. And this is how my mom always woke me up.
You mean she opens the door and goes, clicky, fire in the hole, launches a grenade into your bed, you super kick it out the window, and you're like, morning mum, and it blows up.
Yeah, believe me, I used quite a lot of bullet time in my time, and I can tell by the bullet time that you're very good at using the tool.